Black dudes use the N-word a lot. N-word this, N-word that, N-word please. I never use the N-word unless I'm watching the NBA and got money on it.
A to Z. I'm running up a check, A to Z. Every letter got respect, A to Z. Put the city on my neck, A to Z. Ain't no stopping what's next. A for ambition, I was chasing every dream. B for the business, had to build the whole team. C for the cash, counting cream by the beam. D for the drive, had me grinding unseen. E for the effort, put in work every night. F for the focus, kept my goals in my sight. G for the grind, had to get my money right. H for the hustle, had me flying to new heights.
Buzz it open for a real one, baby, do your dance. Hit the floor and show the whole room why you got fans. Buzz it open for a real one, moving side to side. Got the club turned up when you step inside. Pretty brown skin, got the spotlight low. Every time you walk by, got the whole place shocked. Your hair done right and your nails on point. When you hit the dance floor, everybody rejoice. Buzz it open for a real one, baby, do your dance. Hit the floor and show the whole room why you got fans. Buzz it open for a real one, moving side to side. Got the club turned up when you step inside. You don't need approval, girl, you know you fine. Got a body built different, one of a kind. When the beat drop hard, you be catching that groove. Every move you make, got the crowd saying ooh. Money in the air and the lights go flash. Everybody looking when you throw it back. Evidence looking when you know your worth. When you do your dance, girl, you light up the earth. Buzz it open for a room, baby, do your dance. Hit the floor and show the whole room why you got fans. Buzz it open for a room, moving side to side. Got the club turned up when you step inside. Keep it going, don't stop, let the rhythm take hold. Got a style so smooth, made a heart make it go. Whole room vibing every time you get loose. Girl, do you dance, that's the whole damn truth.
You better guard your bitch, cause I'm tryna get laid. You know I stay sharp, yeah, I'm sharper than a blade.
I came in attack mode, I'm coming with rage. Step on the scene, yeah, I'm locking the stage. Built from the dirt, had to fight through the cage. Nah, I unleash, I ain't stuck in no cage. Pressure get applied, I ain't letting it slide. Keep the fire tucked, yeah, stay by my side. Look in my eyes, you can see what I hide. Pain turn beast, now I move with that pride. They wasn't there when I slept on the floor. Now I kick doors, yeah, I'm ready for war. I don't do talking, I settle the score. AK back, yeah, I'm bringing a roar. Cut from a cloth they can never remake. I see the fake, yeah, I smell what they snake. Try me once, that's a deadly mistake. I don't do second chances, I break what you make. You better guard your bitch, cause I'm tryna get laid. You know I stay sharp, yeah, I'm sharper than a blade. You better guard your bitch, cause I'm tryna get laid. You know I stay sharp, yeah, I'm sharper than a blade. Back in my bag, now I'm deeper than ever. Storm in my mind, I control all the weather. Play with my name, we can do it whenever. I've been through hell, now I'm cold as the metal. No, I don't fold, I apply that pressure. Step how I want, ain't nobody gon' check us. Build my own lane, I don't need no direction. Now they all watching, I'm the main selection. I kept it solid when nobody cared. Now I'm on top and they act like they there. I see that envy, I feel in the air. But I stay ready, I ain't playing it fair. AK locked in, yeah, I'm ready to strike. One wrong move, I'm igniting the night. I don't just rap, yeah, I live what I write. Turning my pain into power and might. You better guard your bitch, cause I'm trying to get laid. You know I stay sharp, yeah, I'm sharper than a blade. You better guard your bitch, cause I'm trying to get laid. You know I stay sharp, yeah, I'm sharper than a blade.
You ain't betting nothing, quick cap in the booth. You ain't betting nothing, everybody know the truth. You ain't betting nothing, all that talk got no proof. You ain't betting nothing, stop acting bulletproof. You ain't betting nothing, quick cap in the booth. You ain't betting nothing, everybody know the truth. You ain't betting nothing, all that talk got no proof. You ain't betting nothing, stop acting bulletproof. You say you got racks, but your pockets on a diet. Talking like a boss, but your actions stay quiet. Running for the crowd, everybody see the riot. Fake chain, fake drip, man, the whole thing counterfeit. Talk big online, but in person you be hiding. Claim you run the city, but nobody co-signing. Cloud made of smoke, watch your whole image dying. Built a house of cards, now the whole thing sliding. You ain't betting nothing, quick cap in the booth. You ain't betting nothing, everybody know the truth. You ain't betting nothing, all that talk got no proof. You ain't betting nothing, stop acting bulletproof. You ain't betting nothing, quick cap in the booth. You ain't betting nothing, everybody know the truth. You ain't betting nothing, all that talk got no proof. You ain't betting nothing, stop acting bulletproof. You renting all the shine, you ain't owning what you show. Talking about a way, but you barely got a flow. Acting like a king, but you're throwing too low. Every story change, every place that you go. You ain't moving weight, you ain't calling no shots. You ain't making plays, you ain't stacking no nuts. Big cap energy, got a whole block hot. Talk cheap, real ones know exactly what you not. You ain't betting nothing, quick capping in the booth. You ain't betting nothing, everybody know the truth. You ain't betting nothing, all that talk got no proof. You ain't betting nothing, stop acting bulletproof. You ain't betting nothing, quick capping in the booth. You ain't betting nothing, everybody know the truth. You ain't betting nothing, all that talk got no proof. You ain't betting nothing, stop acting bulletproof. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Bop. Bop. Bop, bop, bop. She can't have my head if she not a baddie. She can't have my head if she not a baddie. Too many cap and try ride in the caddy. She can't have my head if she not a baddie. She can't have my head if she not a baddie. She can't have my head if she not a baddie. Too many cap and try ride in the caddy. She can't have my head if she not a baddie. Pulled up clean, all black, looking stealthy. Counting up play, tryna make myself wealthy. Everybody claim they real, but they flimsy. Talk slick now, but they never come tempt me. Stay low key, move smart, never sloppy. Everybody tough till the pressure get rocky. Eyes on the prize, at the whole squad locked in. Big dog moves, got the whole block watching. Can't have my head if
if she not a baddie. She can't have my Eddie if she not a baddie. Too many capping tryna ride in the caddy. She can't have my Eddie if she not a baddie. She can't have my Eddie if she not a baddie. She can't have my Eddie if she not a baddie. Too many capping tryna ride in the caddy. She can't have my Eddie if she not a baddie. New round switch, I'm the one they discussing. Talking real big, but they really ain't busting. Whole lot of noise, but they really ain't nothing. Talking like bosses, but they barely function. Stay in my lane, keep the engine running. Chasing that bag, see the bankroll coming. Built from the dirt, now the whole team stunting. If it ain't real, then the kid ain't trusting. Can't have my Eddie if she not a baddie. She can't have my Eddie if she not a baddie. Too many capping tryna ride in the caddy. She can't have my Eddie if she not a baddie. She can't have my Eddie if she not a baddie. She can't have my Eddie if she not a baddie. Too many capping tryna ride in the caddy. She can't have my Eddie if she not a baddie. Yeah. 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 AK. Bop, bop, bop.
Downtown, downtown, yeah, we headed downtown. City lights shining when the sun go down. She got that smile that can turn me around. Every time she calls, got me running downtown. We walking past the storefronts, music in the air. Everybody out tonight, good vibes everywhere. She got a little secret and I know it by now. Starts laughing every time I mention downtown, downtown, downtown. Yeah, we headed downtown. To the rest of the world, it's just a spot in a town. But every little look got another meaning now. That's why she keeps smiling when I say downtown. Riding through the city with the windows roll low. She asks where we're headed, but she already knows. Neon signs glowing while the speakers get loud. She leans a little closer when I say downtown. We could hit the clubs, we could shop for a while. Take a long walk through the streets and smile. Everybody thinks we're talking about hang around, but she knows there's a reason I love downtown, downtown, downtown. Yeah, we headed downtown. Got a little code that we never spell out. No matter where we go, she knows what I found. Every road leads back to downtown, downtown, downtown. Yeah, we headed downtown. City lights shining when the sun go down. She got that smile that can turn me around. Every time she calls, got me running downtown. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. AK.
Body so fine, got me curious, yeah. Walk in the room, everybody noticing us. I can even front, girl, got a hold on us. Yeah, she too pretty, dangerous, dangerous. Smile so cold, got me losing focus. Bad little vibe, ain't no controlling her. Too damn fine, but I'm still wanting her. Okay, shawty got style, she a 10, she a 10. Okay, look at that body, make me spin, make me spin. Okay, all of these dudes wanna win, but she ain't really letting them in, letting them in. I ain't gon' lie, shawty dangerous, dangerous. I ain't gon' lie, got me changing up, changing up. I ain't gon' lie, got me paying up, paying up. I ain't gon' lie, got me staying up, staying up. Now she pop out, everybody stare. She got long hair blonde in the air. High heel stepping there, everybody there. Too much pressure, ain't nobody there. Got a little attitude, don't even care. Got me locked in when she give me that glare. Whole club watching when she throw it back there. She too pretty, that's a player, beware. Curious, she too pretty, dangerous. Body so fine, got me curious. All in the room, everybody noticing us. I can eat front, girl gonna hold on us. Yeah, she too pretty, dangerous, dangerous. Smile so cold, got me losing focus. Bad little vibe, ain't no controlling her. Too damn fine, but I'm still wanting her. Yeah. Okay, when she walk by, everything stop. Okay, got her one wide, watching her pop. Okay, got a kind of vibe, straight to the top. Everybody shoot, but she hard to cop. I ain't gon' lie, she a problem, a problem. I ain't gon' lie, gotta solve 'em, gotta solve 'em. I ain't gon' lie, wanna call her, wanna call her. I ain't gon' lie, but I know better than to fall for. She got class, she got drip, she got game. Independent, she ain't chasing no fame. Every city she go, they know her name. Too much fire, man, she setting that flame. Got me thinking about her late in the night. Got me looking for her all in the lights. Know she dangerous, but damn, she right. Loving her wrong, I don't wanna be right. She too pretty, dangerous. Body so fine, got me curious in her. In the room, everybody noticing us. Not even in front, girl, got a hold on us. Yeah, she too pretty, dangerous, dangerous. Smile so cold, got me losing focus. That little vibe, ain't no controlling her. Too damn fine, but I'm still wanting her. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Hey, K, bop, bop, bop.
A.K. the Beat Man.
Yeah, we tryna make it happen. Tapping on delay, hit that follow on the channel. You can help us pay the way from the bottom to the top. Yeah, we build it day by day. You could be the one that made it. If you press it, that's okay. We tryna make it happen. Watch it grow in real time. Every view, every follow, turn a dream into a sign. You ain't just a viewer, you part of the climb. Hit that subscribe, now you locked in for life. Started with a vision, now I'm posting every week. Got the camera on my grind, yeah, I'm learning how to speak. Every like, every comment, yeah, it helps me get unique. Tryna turn a little spark into a wave in the streets. No big team behind me, it's just me and this mic. Late nights editing, tryna get the vibe right. If you rock with the movement, then you part of the fly. Hit the button, don't twice, help me take off the night. I remember 0 subs, now I'm aiming for the sky. Every post is like a message, every video a try. If you join in on the journey, we could really multiply. Turn a small time idea to a reason people ride. Ain't no fake hype here, this is real from the start. Every follow like a piece, that's gon' build up the art. You could be the missing puzzle that I needed in my heart. Hit that subscribe, let's go viral, play your part. We tryna make it happen, tapping on the leg. Hit that follow on the channel, you need help, pave the way. From the bottom to the top, yeah, we build it day by day. You could be the one that made it. If you press it, that's okay. We tryna make it happen. Watch it grow in real time. Every view, every follow, turn a dream into a sign. You ain't just a view, you part of the climb. If they hit that subscribe, now you locked in for life.
Yeah, I came from the bottom, had to crawl out the mud. Now I step like Wemby, I'm a problem, they stud. 7-4 mindset, I don't fold, I just flood. Every doubt of my past got erased with my blood. Yeah, I ball like Wemby, I be taking up space. Whole court feel pressure when I step into place. Used to sleep on the floor, now I'm breaking the base. Now I move like a giant, they can't match my pace. Yeah, drilling my soul. turn to fuel, now I'm switching the game. Yeah, I'm too locked in, I don't slip, I don't miss. Like Wemby, I'm reaching every shot with a twist. They was doubting my name, now they all on the list. I went straight from the struggle to the top in the fist. Yeah, I came from the cold, now I shine like a flare. Wemby blocking the noise, I don't see what they stare. Every move calculated, I've been built for the rare. Now I'm bigger than limits, I don't live in the square. Yeah!
Black BMW, use city lights, late nights. Me and my road dog chasing big heights. From the club to the booth, we done lived that life. Now we turn the whole movie into bars on the mic. Black BMW, city lights, late nights. Me and my road dog chasing big heights. From the club to the booth, we done lived that life. Yeah. Black BMW at the light, city glow on the glass. Me and my road dog plotting while the whole world passed. Pink curls on my right, she ain't worried about the past. Both focus on the bag, trying to make it all last. Red light, green light, now we headed downtown. Every move calculated, ain't no playing around. Pulled up to the spot where the bass got loud. Everybody outside, but we stood from the crowd. Met her with a contact right outside the door. Duffel bag in her hand like she seen it before. Quick talk, quick nod, then we headed indoors. Whole night felt like something straight out the awards. Back to the hole in the wall where the real ones chill. Neon lights on the ceiling, smoke sitting still. Money kinda singing while we stacking them bills. Looking back at the journey, can't believe that it's real. One pile, two pile, then another one grew. She was laughing at me while I was counting up few. I said we came a long way from the things we've been through. She said we ain't even close to what we finna do. Black BMW, city lights, late nights. Me and my road dog chasing big heights. From the club to the booth, we done lived that life. Now we turn the whole movie into bars on the mic. Black BMW, city lights, late nights. Me and my road dog chasing big heights. From the club to the booth, we done lived that life. Yeah, black leather on the couch, cash spread on the table. Everybody got dreams, we just made off stable. No gimmicks, no luck, every move was enabled by the nights we stayed working when the odds weren't favorable. Then we left for the studio, same team, same ride. City lights reflecting off the paint on the side. She scrolling through her phone while I'm watching the sky, thinking how another year done flew right by. Opened up the booth, heard the beat come alive. Started telling our story from the passenger side. From the club to the lab, every scene in the ride. Now it's living forever. Every time I recite, bass shake in the room, engineers locked in. She vibing on the couch with a grin and a spin. I laid another verse, then another again. Trying to put a whole movie in a song to the end. Now the speakers blasting while the night fades away. Me and my road dog still got more to create. Black BMW outside waiting all day. In another movie scene waiting after this take. Black BMW, city lights, late nights. Me and my road dog chasing big heights. From the club to the booth, we done lived that life. Now we turn the whole movie into bars on the mic. Black BMW, city lights, late nights. Me and my road dog chasing big heights. From the club to the booth, we done lived that life. Okay. Bow, bow, bow.
Say, shawty, I ain't gonna lie, you fly. Every time you slide by, get me high. Shawty, I ain't gonna lie, you fly. You the type, make a real one try. Shawty, I ain't gonna lie, you fly. Can't cap, girl, you one of a kind. Shawty, I ain't gonna lie, you fly. Yeah, you stay on mine. Okay. Shawty so cold, no ice. Okay. One little look, that's vice. Okay. Got me rolling no dice. Okay. I pay that price. I ain't gonna lie, you glow like gold. I ain't gonna lie, you horrible. I ain't gonna lie, my heart got soul. I ain't gonna lie, your vibe can't fold. Okay.
Okay, waistline shaped like a bottle. Okay, got a game on, no throttle. Okay, everybody watch, can't stop you. Okay, whole room hit pause when I spot you. I ain't gonna lie, you pressing no pipe. I ain't gonna lie, you sharper than hype. I ain't gonna lie, you lighting no stripe. I ain't gonna lie, you change my type. I ain't gonna lie, you fly. Every time you slide by, get me high. Shawty, I ain't gonna lie, you fly. You the type, make a real one try. Shawty, I ain't gonna lie, you fly. Can't cap, girl, you one of a kind. Shawty, I ain't gonna lie, you fly. Yeah, you stay on my mind. Okay, she a start, no roof. Okay, that ass got proof. Okay, talk slick, that's truth. Okay, whole squad gon' mute. I ain't gonna lie, you fire no match. I ain't gonna lie, got game no patch. I ain't gonna lie, my heart got snatched. I ain't gonna lie, no way to detach. Okay, you a Bentley in a lot full of Hondas. Okay, Mona Lisa mixed with drama. Okay, make grown men lose their commas. Okay, got flavor they can't copy. Your Honor, I ain't gonna lie, you heaven and heels. I ain't gonna lie, too good to be real. I ain't gonna lie, you give me them chills. I ain't gonna lie, girl, sign the deal. Shawty, I ain't gonna lie, you fly. Every time you slide by, get me high. Shawty, I ain't gonna lie, you fly. You the type, make a real one try. Shawty, I ain't gonna lie, you fly. Can't cap, girl, you one of a kind. Shawty, I ain't gonna lie, you fly. Yeah, you stay on my mind. Okay, shawty, on the lie, you fly. I pay every night you fly. I ain't gonna lie, ain't no need to deny. Girl, you got me hooked in the spot. Yeah. 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 AK.
Yeah, mama was a gold digger, daddy was a rolling stone. The pain was always here, why the love was always gone. I ain't tripping, that was the cause I was there. I ain't slipping like I got to go bail. Mama was a gold digger, daddy was a rolling stone. The pain was always here, why the love was always gone. I ain't tripping, that was the cause I was there. I ain't slipping like I got to go bail. Yeah, I was born in the dark, every cold night creep. Had to find my own light when the pain ran deep. Every scar on my soul still cutting my sleep. While the devil kept dancing to the sound of the streets. Cause it turned grime and tried to cry him 3 times. Smiling my face like they plotting behind. Blood on me, Lord, tearing that with time. Family hurt different when they crossing the line. Fake people around me got hate in their chest. Praying on my downfall, I gave it my best. Get a shirt off my back, that's still what he put rest. Hit the arm and the leg, still say I ain't blessed. Hot today held me down when the whole world changed. When everybody switched, she still stay the same. Now my heart too cold and my soul got flame. Had to walk through the fire just to build my name. Mama was a gold digger, daddy was a rolling stone. The pain was always here, why the love was always gone. I ain't tripping, that was the cause I was there. I ain't slipping like I got to go bail. Mama was a gold digger, daddy was a rolling stone. The pain was always here, why the love was always gone. I ain't tripping, I got the cause I was there. I ain't slipping like I got to go bail. Yeah, I walked out of school thinking love was real. Met a girl, pretty eyes, thought the bond was still. Whole time she was playing game like a PS5 thrill. Let my heart crack, open now it's hard to heal. Every promise turn smoke, every kiss turn fake. Had me drowning in emotion like a riverbank break. Now I'm moving my guard, every step that I take. Cause the real get betrayed by the smiles that they make. People scream at my brothers, but got hate in they veins. Clap loud when you lose and get quiet on games. So they're driving off my blood in the rain. So the love move along when you stand in your lane. Nights I was starving, had to hustle through tears. In the pain and the pressure through them lonely years. Now the dawn's behind me while the vision get clear. Had to find my own light when nobody was there. Mama was a gold digger, daddy was a rolling stone. The pain was always here, while the love was always gone. I ain't tripping, that was the cause I was there. I ain't slipping like I got to go bail. Mama was a gold digger, daddy was a rolling stone. The pain was always here, while the love was always gone. I ain't tripping, that was the cause I was there. I ain't slipping like I got to go bail. Yeah. Yeah.
Chain hit, man low, all black, fit. Back door, no talk, move real quick. Cold air, heart fast, eyes don't slip. One move, one chance, that's the trip. Street lights, blue glow, tire hits. Dark route, no name, no witness. Bag full, way down, couldn't miss. Head down, stay gone, that's the gist. Phone book, same tone, sit tight. Long wait, slow burn, all night. Clock tick, cash due, pray right. Me and lil' mama stayed out of sight. Black ride, tinted up, curbside. Big stack, came through, no surprise. Hands off, job done, we got out. Engine growl, loud, then we slide. Back spot, low club, neon shine. Small room, smoke thick, young night. Cash spread, count fast, pie high. Money machine, sing, all night. One stack, two stack, then four more. Loose bands, all over the floor. Good play, good score, that's for sure. Toast up, then we headed out the door. Next stop, studio, red lights. Soundbook, blowing through the night. She vibing, pink curl, looking right. I'm cooking up heat on the mic. Bass knock, wall shake, room live. Big dreams, both hands on the prize. Came far from the cold, dark nights. Now the whole store trap in the rhyme. Track done, playback, sound nice. She smile, I laugh, that light. From the first scene to the last sight. Turn. Yeah, 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 yeah. AK. Bow, bow, bow.
Kept it real. Ooh, la, la, la. Never switched up for a deal. Ooh, la, la. When it's cold, you bring the feel. Ooh, la, la, la. That's the reason that I chill. Everybody talk big when the lights all bright, but you held it down through the day and the night. Never had to fake love, never had to play nice. Kept it solid from the jump, that's a rare type. When the road got rough, you ain't run away. Stayed 10 toes down when the skies turned gray. A lot of people change, but you stay the same. That's the kind of loyalty money can't pay. Ooh, kept it real. Ooh, la, la, la. Never switched up for a deal. Ooh, la, la, la. When it's cold, you bring the feel. Ooh, la, la, la. That's the reason that I chill. Ooh, I appreciate the way you move, never chasing every trend, always keeping your groove. Got a heart full of gold and a mind that proves that the real still exists when there's something to lose. You don't need a spotlight, don't need applause. Just stand on your word and respect your flaws. That's why every time life gives me a pause, I remember your love and the strength it caused. Ooh, la, la, la. You the one that kept it real. For a deal. Ooh, la, la, la. When it's cold, you bring the feel. Ooh, la, la, la. That's the reason that I chill. Yeah.